Did you bring the diapers in or did you forget?
Yeah, they're in the hallway.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Teacher wants me to call someone. I don't know why they do this. We have a helpline that they can talk to.
What?
I'm just tired. I'm ready to get out. There was a shooting in Harrisburg July 5th, and one of the boys' names was involved for something.
Oh, wow.
Him and another guy named Tahir shot at someone. Changer's brother, did I tell you he's having a baby?
Mm-hmm.
She just texted me and said that they're due in November.
Oh, nice.
Want them?
Those are banging now.
Can I see if they help with my heartburn? Probably not. Cool. I have no transfers to do this week. Should I be nice and offer to help anyone with those transfers?
If you what?
This one girl did say she had time. Let me see if I can help her. Okay, now she gives me like 5. I'm not doing half of them. I'll do like 3. I won't even be here. Oh yeah, well. is this HR went to her director and was like, I gotta approve the continued benefits. Okay, well, my director has to approve that, not yours. I'm like, this isn't the first time we gave them an exception in this. This name sounds familiar. I gotta figure out. Interesting. Okay.
Whew. Shit is sharp. When I too well. Ugh. Oh. Dang, they scored 8 points in the fourth. Chauncey. Cause
Okay. Can you look at this? I wanted to show you this one. You like that?
mm-hmm.
I think it'll work.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about it.
Yeah. I think it'll work.
Okay, Clippers. Jerry West and Rick Barry. They just had to eat threes. Good contract up to that. 2 years. 2 more years, T-Max. Sit tight. Should have signed a player option though. Dang. They got all these dudes. They about to go crazy. Oh, Mitch about to get paid. Gotta give Dirk some money.
Because this is pissing me off. Like, you're not a fucking manager. I'll take orders from you. Are you willing to make an exception for the employee when previously one of the HR director explained that I was not?
This guy know what he talking about. NBA.com know what they talking about too.
I can recommend the previous email HR director explained that the president. Of course, I offer to help non-patients. This is why I don't really get any praise on my whole people, look, I said send me a copy of your social security card. Why do I see sheets? Like, I don't need to see anything else but the card. Like, I can't even read that. It's so tiny.
Can you zoom in?
Well, I have to image it, so I don't even know how it's going to image. I'm just imaging it like this. I don't care.
All Durant's old teams, we wearing the get back jerseys.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be...
Oh my gosh.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. An overhead look at downtown Philadelphia. That's the site of our broadcast tonight. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Durant is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Gary Payton. And there's Bryant. And it's Wilson in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, Mobley is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Nelson. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot.
Leave me alone. HR Helpline, how can I help you?
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Nelson against Payton. Nelson, the pass to Jefferson. Kicks it to Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Bryant with outside Wilson. Launches it. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now the pass to Mobley. Shoots over KD. Nice D from Durant. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. Kobe, no good. Wilkins with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Goes up the baseline. Wilson against Edwards. Let's go. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Nelson. New York, no good that time either.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Chamberlain with the block.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Wilson kicks to Payton. Outside Durant. Knocked away. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Kobe, here we go. And Jefferson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. Nelson against Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Outside Wilson. They get it again. The kick out to Bryant. Outside Wilson. Launches a 3. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Nelson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Towns is checked in. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Jazz. Here's Kobe. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers trail. Here's Edwards. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Kobe passes to Payton. Outside Wilson. The tray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Nelson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a basketball it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And the 76ers making a change here. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Jazz in Utah. Payton kicks to Bryant. Chamberlain trying to get open. Bryant can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Nelson. He dishes it to Edwards. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And Kobe, here we go. Yes, that goes in. Kobe's got 6.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to Claxton. Power down with both hands.
A little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Kobe, the pass to Peyton. Back to Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Claxton. Edwards passes to Towns.
Gary Payton.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Scott's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Bowl. He's checked in for Chamberlain. And it's Odom in for Durant. Towns for 3. And they recover it. Scott kicks to Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And New York making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Peyton. No points in the game yet for him. And they double up Peyton. Here's Wilson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Hardaway's checked in for Peyton. Scott hits them both. Here's Odom. 1:15 left in the first. And he drives in, and the dunk by Odom.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Edwards passes to Claxton. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Offline with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Towns trying to get open. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 5.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Out to the wing. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That's just a needless given. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Five seconds left here in the first quarter. Towns for 3. That one misses. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Scott. Jefferson is out there with Wilkins, and it's Claxton in at the 4. Now here's Hardaway. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Guarded by Odom. 13 feet away. Tries again. Here's Jefferson. The kick out to Wilkins. Over Hardaway. Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Scott against Hardaway. The pass to Jefferson. Overboard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Here's Odom. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead. And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the space and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises. But, yeah, I don't want this to become flat football.
Now, here is Smith. Dominic Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. Odom with it. Jefferson picks him up. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The 76ers trail by 10. Outside Wilkins. Over Smith. Shots good by Wilkins. Wilkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Now here is Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Smith outside. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Scott. Here's Nelson. No good with the layup. The Knicks leading by 8. And Smith launches it from deep. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, and that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Hardaway picks it to Odom. Smith for 3. New York, no good that time either. And for the 76ers, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Nelson, no one around him. Hits the 3-point bomb. Nelson's got 5 now.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
There's the drive, and Jefferson sends it back. And now Philadelphia on the break. A pull-up. And again, it's Philadelphia. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the 76ers with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Wilkins. And it's Edwards in for Scott. And here is Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the Knicks miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant against Towns. Passes it to Mobley. Jefferson trying to break loose. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Edwards against Kobe. Looking to end the run, and Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Chamberlain with the block. And here's Bryant for three. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Mobley. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
You can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes him play for his team.
Now, here is Nelson. He has 5. Pass to Edwards. Back to Nelson. To the inside. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's a minute left here in the second. The drive by Bryant. Durant. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter session. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nelson. Edwards looking it over. Nelson against Payton. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Kobe with it. 12 points for him. To the middle. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Bryant. And the Knicks lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Edwards against Wilson. Edwards inside. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York came out looking very confident. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just a bit, giving away some of their advantage, but still finished up 1 at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Knicks with the lead. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Durant. Bryant is out there with Payton. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Wilson in at the 3 spot. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Philadelphia shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Wilkins dishes to Nelson. The pass to Edwards. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
On the clock, near the 3-point line, it's Nelson. He doesn't hit that one. And New York will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Bryant. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mo? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
The 76ers trail by 5. Nelson, the pass to Edwards. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Kobe.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Payton kicks to Bryant. Passes it to KD. New York moving it around. Here's Chamberlain. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Chamberlain got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
They'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Scotty's checked in for Edwards. Durant, the pass to Kobe. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Scott can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Wilson. Over Wilkins. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's the break. Here's Mobley. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Wilkins. 8 points for him. Outside, Scott. And there's the pass to Mobley. Wilkins trying to get open. Chamberlain with the block. Nelson, no luck.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get us.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Payton against Scott. Pulls up, high post, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Scott's got his second basket of the night. Payton passes to Chamberlain, and it's blocked. Outside Wilkins. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Claxton. The 76ers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the money from 12 feet away. He's got 5.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And there's the drive. Out to Payton. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Wilson, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Knicks leading by 3. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Another shot. The kick out to Odom. 9 feet out. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Towns. Chamberlain with the block. And he gets it back. And they get it back. The offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. To the paint. They swipe it. For the lead. And no good that time. Good D by Payton. Livingston with it. Now guarded by Towns. New York calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Nelson comes in for Scott. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Towns with the steal. Now Nelson. He has 7. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smith checked in for the Knicks. Nelson, right side, for the lead. It's blocked.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
That puts them in the lead. New York trailing. Here's Hardaway. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The drive by Smith. Braun knocks down the 3 ball. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Outside Edwards. 1 second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 76ers trail. Anthony Edwards out there with Mobley. Then there's Towns. Then it's Nelson. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the 3 ball is good.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Went right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
This is to Towns. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
I'm just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Jefferson's checked in for the 76ers. And New York with a change here, too. Bryant's checked in.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Odom against Jefferson. And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers lead. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
Athleticism from Edwards, rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Hardaway against Nelson. On to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Jefferson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Into the lane, and the dunk by Odom.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here is Nelson. Now the feed to Jefferson. Sweet move. Got a piece of it. Braun, Edward. Defending. Passes to Odom. And he uses the glass on the lane. Odom's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Wilkins is checked in for Philadelphia. Wilson, he's checked in for New York. Payton comes in for Hardaway. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Kobe with the steal. He takes it in. Payton trying to get open.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And that one is good. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Kobe goes in and finished off by Bryant.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so it's Nelson with it. We'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Knicks. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, that's a tough, tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Gary Payton.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Now here's Kobe. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And Jefferson sends it back. Mobley with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Mobley the pass to Nelson. Over Wilson. Wilson with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bryant's running. From deep. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. And Jefferson sends it back. Pushing it up. Knicks with the rebound. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mobley misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kobe goes in. The dish now to Chamberlain. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy. And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
New York calls timeout. They have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Oh, yeah, no question. They'll be talking about it this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Post. Edwards defending. Chamberlain dishes to Kobe. And Jefferson sends it back. Edwards against Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Kobe, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Mobley. A shot off that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Bryant with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Kobe kicks to Payton. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down home.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Kobe with the steal. To the middle. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And the winning mentality, Durant, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back. Good job. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Chamberlain. To the inside. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Edwards against Kobe. Edwards can't hit, and an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Durant.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
And your Sixers dancing.
Here is Edwards. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
They get what they want out of that trick. Now a 2-possession game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Kevin Durant.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wilkins. They get the rebound. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Gets the first, and that brings them within single digits.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. Just does so many things well for his team.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're up by 9. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And here's KD for 3. It's in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots just to shoot them, throwing passes just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on. I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.